Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I will show you how to install Moodle on your macOS device. So let's open your browser. Go to moodle.org. Press enter on your keyboard. And then once you end up here, go to Downloads and then go to Latest Release. You'll see at the top here, Moodle Installer Package for macOS. Click on that. And then we'll download the Moodle 5.1.1, the stable version. You'll also see that it's built with MAMP, the MAMP server 7.1, and the MAMP server includes Apache 2.4.58, PHP 8.3.9, and MySQL 8.0.35. And then this version is specifically for Apple M1 and M2 chips. Now you can download any stable version here, but for now I'll go with 5.1.1. I'll download the DMG file by clicking on download. It will then download to my downloads folder on my Mac. So I won't be downloading it again. I've downloaded it already. So once it's downloaded, you can click on the download icon here, and there you'll see it's downloaded. You can double click on this DMG file. It will then open in this window here. All you need to do is drag the MAMP folder to your applications folder. It will then start the installation process there. There it's done. Now all we need to do is find our MAMP server. So let's go to our launchpad, and there you'll see there's my MAMP server. I'll double click on that. It will ask me, this is downloaded from the internet, do you still want to open it? I'll click on open, and there your Mac will start complaining for security reasons. I'll click on done, and then I'll go to my Apple icon here at the top and go to system settings. You'll see if you click on privacy and security, scroll down to the bottom, and there you'll see that you need to allow the application. But first, let's click on stop the MAMP server and then click on start again. So this pop-up appears. Let's go to our settings again. If you scroll down, let's just click on done here. You'll see that there's our HTTPD was blocked. I'll just click on allow anyway. Go to our MAMP server again, click OK, and then just stop and start again. Let's open anyway, and then I'll use my password. I'll click on OK. So anytime you run into issues, you just stop your server and then start it again. Okay, immediately it goes to my MAMP server. So if you remove this up until MAMP and you type in Moodle there, so it's localhost and the 48 and then /Moodle, press enter on your keyboard. You'll be taken to the Moodle installation. You'll see that there, please use login admin 12345. So I'll click on login. This will be admin, and then my password will be 12345. I'll click on login now. So there's my Moodle 5.1 installed on my Mac. The first thing you need to do is go to site administration. Go to users, and you'll see that if you browse users, this installation installed the administrator as well as a test user. I usually remove the test user and then click on the administrator, click on edit, and then just change the password there. Okay, so user secure password there. So just make sure that you remember the password. You can type in your last name and then you can type in your email address. So you can change the image here. So I'll just remove that image and then update my profile, not now. And there we go. So if we go to site administration, and then you'll see that if we go to notifications, you'll see that we've installed 5.1.1. Now let's go back to our MAMP server. So this is our MAMP server, and you'll see that there's a preference icon. If we click on that, you'll see that there's our general settings, the ports, as well as the server. So we're running MySQL 8.0.35, and then there's our application, and then cloud we're not using, but we can set that up. So if we click on OK, we'll be back here. At any point you want to stop the service, you click on stop. At any point you want to start it, you click on start. Now you'll also see that the document root is in applications, MAMP, and htdocs. So you can go to that particular folder and change anything in your htdocs. You can also change the PHP version here or in your htdocs, but that's about it. So Moodle is safely installed. Let's just go to our courses and then go to our course default settings just to see the upload size. So you'll see that there's 100 megabytes. It's currently the default is 500 megabytes uploading. Okay, so that's fine. The first thing you need to do here is click on server and then click on outgoing mail, and you can specify your SMTP here if you want to use this on your local host. For plugins, you go to plugins and you install your plugins that you need. Go to your homepage and you'll see that with the installation you've also installed 2 courses. You can go to that particular courses by going to site administration, courses, manage courses, and there you'll see the 2 courses. You can look at the courses by clicking on view, and there you'll see there's a course, one course, and then the second course is how to update. You can go through that. Now let's say you decide to you want to remove Moodle. You don't want it installed on your Mac anymore, or your Mac runs out of space. You just log out. Go back to your MAMP server. Stop all services. That's stopped. Go to your Finder. I'll just close this. I'll go to my Finder again. Go to Applications. And then find your MAMP server. Let's just maximize this. There's your MAMP server. Click on it once. At the top here, you'll see there's a drop-down list there. Go to Move to Bin, and there your MAMP server will be removed, as well as your Moodle installation. Now, one last step. We can close this. You'll see that on your desktop, there's still your Moodle for Mac. You can drag this to your recycle bin as well, and that will also be removed. I hope this video was helpful and you were able to install Moodle on your macOS device. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon for further videos on my channel.